such. One time I was doing a live broadcast in England on the Islam channel. And while I was talking to the Muslims, a lady called in. It was a call-in show. She said, "I'm not a Muslim." I said, "It's okay." She said, "But I've got a big problem. Will you listen to me?" I said, "Sure, go ahead." She started talking about what's happened in her life, about what her boyfriend did, about this thing, about that thing. She started crying, and I said, "Okay. From what you've told me, it sounds to me like you believe in God." She said, "Oh, yes." And I said, "It sounds like that you're not really happy with how you look in front of your God." She said, "I'm not." I said, "It sounds to me like you want to increase and have a better relationship with Him." She said, "I do." I said, "So if this is the case, then I'm going to ask you, do you really believe there's only one God?" She said, "Absolutely." I said, "And do you want to do what He wants you to do?" She said, "I do." I said, "Do you know who is Muhammad?" She said, "I heard about him." I said, "Do you think he's a messenger?" "We don't believe he's the son of God. He's a messenger of God." She said, "What's his message?" I said, "La ilaha illallah," and broke it down. There's none to worship except Allah. She said, "Well, I already know that." I said, "Well, if you believe in the message, do you believe in the guy that brought it?" She said, "Of course." I said, "Okay, say Ashhadu." She did Shahadah on the TV. The manager of the station, the director of the station, Muhammad Ali, was sitting at home on the bed watching his own channel, and he called him. He said, "There's a lady making Shahadah on our channel. Oh my God." So it's happened so many times that when people came to attack Islam, they walked out as a Muslim. It happened to me in Canada. I gave a lecture. The lecture was simply about dealing with harsh questions that come to us, really nasty questions that people will ask. But the question always has incorrect information in it. Yeah. So the first thing you do is get everybody relaxed and say, "Thank you for asking about my religion. Islam is based on the truth and the proof. I have to tell the truth, and even if I didn't, you could find out, because Islam has evidence all over the internet. You can find out what Islam really is. Islam is about doing what God wants you to do."